Hello everybody, we just got back from the health food store. We were down there doing some shopping, and while we were in there we came across some raw cow milk, real raw milk. It's a hard item to come by, and I've never had it before, and so this is going to be a first time. Charity here is going to join me, and so here it goes. Raw milk. Well, we have to shake it, right, because it's cream.
Yeah.
Grass-fed cow milk. Charity, you drink it first. No, let's do a cheer. Let's do a toast.
Oh, I love milk.
Good health. Alright, sorry for all the laughing there, but it was the first time we tried it, and although it may have looked like we didn't like it, it actually is pretty good. It definitely tastes different.
Give me a second.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, all the laughing might have looked like we were like not liking this, but it actually is pretty good. Charity has the giggles here and she's making me laugh. But it tastes different, that's for sure. It's a lot creamier, but I kind of like it. Alright, we tasted it. We tasted the milk, and it actually tastes pretty good. It's creamier. It's not as watery as the milk that you buy in the supermarket. But the good thing about it is it has all the enzymes in it. It's not pasteurized or homogenized. It has all the active enzymes in it, which is all the things that are good for you. As compared with the milk that you buy in the store, which is pasteurized, means it's cooked actually. It's all the active enzymes are taken out of it, and that's why they have to add vitamin D to it and calcium to it. They say that they put that in there and helps build strong bones, but it really doesn't. The vitamin D that they're using and the calcium that they're using isn't what your body's using to make strong bones, and it's not as absorbent as the D and the calcium that you should be using for your bones. Plus the regular milk is full of hormones and antibiotics and all those ugly things that you don't want to be placing in your body that comes with the milk when you buy supermarket milk. So if you're going to buy supermarket milk, if you can't find the raw organic grass-fed milk, you at least want to make sure that you get the organic milk so that you're not getting the hormones and the antibiotics and all the other stuff that they're putting in the milk, which is doing you more harm than good. Okay, it might have looked like we weren't really liking this too much because we were laughing, but it's really pretty good. It's creamier. It's a little thicker than regular milk that you buy in the store, but I like it. The good part about it is that it has all the natural enzymes in it that are good for you. The good part of milk that we all need, but what it doesn't have is the vitamin D and the calcium additive, the supplemental vitamin D and calcium that the dairy industry puts in our milk that we buy at the supermarkets. The supermarket milk, it's also pasteurized, which means it's cooked, which means that all the natural enzymes that are in this milk aren't in that milk. And the only reason why they pasteurized it's just a marketing thing. It just helps the milk, gives it a longer shelf life. It has nothing to do with health. It's all about shelf life, and that's why pasteurization. So, and the lactose thing. Some people might be lactose intolerant, which, Charity, I think you said you may have a problem with that.
Yeah, normal milk, no go. You get one glass, your stomach's going to be rumbling.
Right, and lactose is the milk sugar, right? That's the
it's lactate in your body.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an enzyme in your body, and basically, if you're as a child, you have the lactate enzyme, and as you get older, you become lactose intolerant, which means you can't break down that enzyme anymore. And as you get older, your body stops breaking it down. So drinking milk actually has a negative effect towards your body. and it upsets your stomach or makes you go to the bathroom.
But if you continue to drink milk, like from the when we're babies, we have that enzyme naturally in us for breaking down milk sugars, and then as we get older, we lose it. But I think that if we keep drinking it, like I never had a problem with lactose intolerant. I could drink milk was a regular thing that I drank all the time. And from what I understand is, if you continue to drink milk, your body will continue to create that enzyme, and you'll be able to break down the milk sugar. So you really, some of us don't have a problem with being lactose intolerant.
Well, most of the adult population, by the time they turn 18, they actually lose the capability of breaking down the enzyme. It just happens.
So, and then also one of the other things they add into the commercial milk that we buy in the stores, the antibiotics and the supplemental vitamin D and the calcium and all the hormones that they inject into it. Most particularly the RBGH hormone, which is carcinogenic, is known to be carcinogenic and increases the woman's risk for breast cancer. So that's not a good thing either. It's one thing for women to take into consideration when they start drinking a lot of milk, especially since they also tell women to drink milk to build their bones, because women seem to have a tendency for osteoporosis. Yeah. So we have the woman drinking all this milk for us to prevent their softening, to keep their bones strong, but then at the same time they're drinking down this RBGH hormone, which is increasing the risk of breast cancer, which could be one of the reasons why breast cancer is going through the roof these days.
What about cheese?
All dairy, all pretty much has the same thing. I'd be careful with all dairy, all non-organic. And if you're going to drink dairy, make sure you can drink dairy, but make sure it's organic. That way, at least you know when you drink the organic milk, it doesn't have the hormones, the antibodies, antibiotics, and the pesticides that are loaded.
What about soy milk? Is that a good option?
Yeah, well, soy. The only thing with soy, you always want to. Soy is another thing. Soy has been kind of because of the demand on it, it has become a high GMO product. Most of the soy in the United States is GMO, and if you're going to use soy, it has to be organic. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you're not drinking organic soy, you're getting GMO soy. So if you're going to use soy, absolutely make sure it's organic. It says organic on the label.